Did you know that it is possible to generate more sales to your online business by using WhatsApp, Facebook Messengers, and SMS? Hi, I'm Ramon Tarruella, and today I'm going to teach you how to use social messaging apps to promote your online business. It is essential to be clear that the use of social media is necessary for the creation of online business marketing campaigns. Viral messages can be created through social media, which helps build business relationships with followers and fans. In the same way, it helps to obtain feedback from this audience regarding the business that is being promoted. You need to understand that social media is only one of the tools that the internet provides to business owners. It is used to obtain large audiences and establish deep relationships with them, but there are other tools that need to be integrated with social media to obtain a complete marketing success for your campaign. One of these tools is social messaging apps. There is a marketing tool little used these days by marketers, which is social messaging apps. When speaking of social messaging apps, I'm referring to known applications including Facebook Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram Messenger, Skype, etc. Even SMS can enter in this category despite being one of the oldest. These options for promoting an online business have been available for decades. However, they are not massively used by online companies. That's why in this video I'm going to explain how to make use of them so that you can get the maximum potential and bring benefits to your online business. It is good to ask yourself the question, why are these forms of marketing not being used massively today? Possibly the reason is related to the fact that creators and marketers are focused on quantity and not quality. But what does this really mean? Content creators and marketers will consider using a marketing tool only if this tool will have a significant impact on their numbers. What they're looking for is ROI, return of investment. What they want is for their hard work to get results and profit. In this way, they only focus on the type of work that is easily quantifiable. That's why, in this case, social messaging does not adapt to this rule that they use. For example, you typically only use WhatsApp to send one message to one person at a time. In the same way, this person is an existing lead. It is a person that you already have in the database. In other words, it is someone who already knows your business. Looking at this way, WhatsApp will imply a large number of work for marketers. Now make a comparison to make a single Facebook post, which in theory you can get thousands of new leads in a couple of hours. Marketers see it more productive to make the Facebook post than to send the WhatsApp message. The great reality is that they are entirely missing the point. Benefits of using social messaging apps to promote your online business. The point of social messaging apps is not to try to get a vast number of new customers, but to build a quality relationship with existing leads. In other words, it is about taking advantage of what already exists to increase the conversion rate. Next, I will show you some of the benefits of social messaging apps as well as other marketing realities. Number 1. Developing relationships. A lead is a potential customer through which you establish a relationship. It has been someone you can contact who knows your business and who is interested in what you sell. Based on this, if he or she got into your WhatsApp or Facebook Messenger contacts, it was because he or she was always interested in your business. It means he or she permit you to send them messages. When we as buyers buy from a business, we go through a process of stages called AIDA. This means A for awareness, I for interest, D for desire, A for action. Awareness of the product, interest of the product, desire of the product, and finally the action is taken when purchasing the product. If you imagine this scenario, social media marketing corresponds to the first two stages and social messaging marketing to the other two. Something interesting about social messaging is that it helps increase the trust, familiarity, and authority of your contacts to your business. These three aspects are essential to convert leads into clients. It is passing the lead from the first stage, awareness, to the following ones. You must understand that once you have a lead, you cannot sell it immediately. You must make it go through the 4 stages first. Therefore, a lead obtained by social messaging is very delicate and therefore must be treated as such. Number 2, convenience and immediacy. Sending message through social media apps is a form of marketing that happens directly in your pockets. What it means is that you will establish contact with these people when they are away from home or when they are surfing the internet during the day. This makes it much more sensitive. What does this mean? If you send a message to those people on a Saturday afternoon, there will be a better chance that they will see it when they are away from home shopping. It influences their buying behavior. It makes it more immediate. Number 3, marketing to people of low purchasing value. Today, practically the entire population uses texting. It includes both teens and seniors. By being able to access a large group of people, you are obtaining not only those who have a high purchasing value, but those who have a low purchasing value as well. They are anyways willing to buy what they want in the measure of the monthly budget. Teenagers, for example, click on the links they receive by WhatsApp messages. Since the functionality of WhatsApp and browsers of smartphones are integrated, this allows the user to quickly and easily access the website that owns the offer. The exciting thing is that they can ask you directly any type of question without having to wait for an email response. The entire sales process is instantaneous. Number 4, Facebook's reach is decreasing. Many people are communicating less on Facebook these days. They are using tools like WhatsApp. This is why the organic reach that Facebook group had, for example, is being dramatically reduced. Thus, not using social media messaging apps is a huge loss for an audience that can become potential customers. Most known social messaging tools: Facebook Messenger and WhatsApp. Now that you understand much more about why you should start using social media apps to promote your business online, the question that arises is, which apps and tools should I use? I will explain it now. Facebook Messenger. Facebook Messenger is used by around 1.3 billion people, which means a massive number of potential customers. Despite this, only 31% of online business use it for marketing their products. As you can see, it turns out to be a significant market that is not being used and that you could take advantage of to market your products and services. This tool is powerful since you have a lot of functionality and integration to Facebook. Now, I describe some of the qualities of Facebook Messenger that you can use. Number 1, they can contact you directly from your page. Anyone who sees your Facebook page can contact you directly through Facebook Messenger since they are integrated. It is a sales funnel already prepared for you. You can create and share a post on your page or post an ad. It will give you much more traffic to your page where you can promote your product. The only thing the user will have to do is click to send you an important message. Number 2, Facebook Ads. Facebook Messenger can be integrated with your Facebook Ads. You can configure Facebook Messenger as a call to action. This way, when someone clicks on your ad, they are redirected to the messenger where they can contact you. Number 3, call contacts. In case you are talking to someone in Facebook Messenger, there is an excellent possibility of making a sale. The messenger will allow to contact that person simply to make the sale or strengthen the relationship with that lead. Number 4, employ bots. By using bots, you will be able to answer common questions from your visitors automatically, thus providing one-on-one support without having to hire staff. This bot will help you put the visitor in the sales funnel and, in the same way, make your business much more attractive when it comes to managing queries and support. Number 5, add to your website. It is easy to add the Facebook chat box to your website, which will make it easy for you to collect new contacts and at the same time add people to your list. Number 6, plugins. Facebook has a large number of plugins that integrate Messenger with WordPress. One of them is the Checkbox plugin. This plugin allows you to collect contacts that will receive your messages. Another excellent plugin is Send to Messenger. This plugin triggers an authentication event in your webhook making you able to know information about a user who clicked on your link. WhatsApp. WhatsApp has many benefits when it comes to social messaging marketing, and at the same time, some disadvantages you need to know. Let's analyze them. Number 1. Immediacy. The great benefit is that WhatsApp app is the most immediate form of existing marketing. WhatsApp app is used by us to communicate with family and friends. When we receive a message by WhatsApp app, we used to check it out immediately. Then imagine the impact it can have if you target this idea to your business. Number 2. Embedding links and media in message and calling clients. WhatsApp app also has many benefits as Facebook Messenger. You can, for example, embed links and media in messages. You can even make calls to your clients using Wi-Fi. Number 3. You just need their phone numbers. The other great advantage of WhatsApp is that the only thing you need to start sending message to someone is to have his phone number. If you have his mobile number, you can add it to your contacts and get in touch. It is easier than achieving it with Facebook Messenger, where the use of special plugins are required. Through WhatsApp, you skip several permissions that Facebook Messenger plugins impose. Number 4. Be careful. Get prior permission. You must use WhatsApp app very carefully when trying to contact your potential customers. The person you will contact must be very interested in your business. Possible this person gave you prior permission to contact him or her on WhatsApp. Number 5. Provide support to customers. The other possibility is to let customers contact you through WhatsApp for specific purposes. It works in the same way as a call center functions, where the user contacts you to ask support or ask questions. Clients like to be able to connect with the business where they are investing. If you are given the option to do it in a comfortable environment for them, they will appreciate it very much, thus increasing the loyalty of them to your business. SMS. SMS marketing refers to promoting a business using the text sending platform provided by telecommunication companies. This method of marketing is popular with businesses since it has a high open rate. Lately, it has lost confidence since it has been abused, which has led to the creation of restrictive laws regarding the proper use for marketing. This marketing tool has the same benefits and disadvantages as WhatsApp marketing does. That's why it must be used responsibly to guarantee its success. It is essential to consider the following when using this tool. Number 1. Obtain prior permission from customers. Make people subscribe voluntarily to the service of receiving SMS message from your business. Number 2. Be respectful. Be aware of the number of messages you send to a single user, as well as the hours. Nobody likes to receive messages at 3 in the morning, for example, for information that there is a promotion to buy pizza next Sunday. Number 3. Know your audience. The key is to send the right message to the right audience. Make sure you know the desires and needs of the receivers before contacting them by SMS. Number 4. Provide value. The primary type of message your user should receive via SMS is discount and special promotions. In this way, you generate interest and provide value since you are saving them money. Provide special discount code, add them to the link where they can redeem the offer and show on the destination page or app that the discount is being applied. Number 5. Be creative. You can use SMS creatively to increase the commitment of your customers to your brand. You can create competitions using rhymes or art in ASCII format. It will make your users smile and therefore identify much more with your brand. After viewing this video, you should understand the advantage of using social messaging apps to promote your online business. In case you still don't have it clear, I would like you to comment in the comment section.
Ask please.
What doubts do you still have about it? I would also like to know if you have had any experience using social messaging apps marketing.
Please comment.
Was it positive? Did you manage to increase your sales? What social messaging apps are you using right now to build and maintain your online presence? Please comment on it. The only way to make this information productive to your business is by applying it right now. Put it in practice at this precise moment. Another important thing is that you must continue educating yourself about this topic. That's why I would like to invite you to subscribe to my channel so that you can receive much more free information on how to use social messaging apps to promote your online business. In the same way, I recommend you to press the small bell that is next to the subscribe button. This way, you will receive alert in your YouTube account and in your email the precise moment when I publish a new video, so you can be informed much more sooner than other users. Thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you the best of luck using social messaging apps marketing. See you later in the next video. Goodbye.